Welcome back to Everything Bullpup. This is a super savvy sling from IWI that we're going to continue our Is It Worth It series. I did 11 years in the Army. None of them like it's a combat arms or anything, but did a lot of shooting. Now I've been in the Guard for a while. 19 years total military service. Done a lot of shooting. I am from Idaho. Almost said true Idahoan. That might get me in trouble. I am an Idahoan, born and raised here, and done a lot of shooting, handling out firearms. And so, we got to go over. The weapon is clear. Cool. Y'all in 4K can fire that up and call me a liar or not. It really is clear. This is the Super Savvy Sling. This I got on recommendation from IWI US. I forget the gentleman's name. Really knowledgeable, knows what he's talking about. And actually, I'm holding this wrong. So the Super Savvy Sling is nice, very durable. I got it in Coyote, even though I run a black firearm. We're gonna paint it. It does have some elasticity to it, which is nice. It has QD points that obviously are already sewn in and come with. It does have this buckle, which I appreciate because I like to rock a wolf hook, both on my kit. At least I did. I don't know if I will now or not. I'm kind of changing things up, but I like the wolf hook. I use it for the shotgun. I use it for this. When you're stowing this, you can put this here. It becomes like a wolf hook, which is cool. But this goes on the X95. I have messed with it some, and so I do agree with how people run it, which is when you get this guy up here, put the bipod away. Yep. I have found taking this, putting this one at 12 and 6, taking it around, coming up here, going to the middle one, the middle QD point, and then instead of 12 and 6, I find I like to rock, 12 and 6, I like to rock 3 and 9. And what that does is, it gives us this nice base with which this hangs quite nicely, right? And then the nice part, of course, is that you take this and tighten it up, and now it's right there close to you, versus being loose and you can handle it and do whatever and take it off, set it down, whatever you gotta do. This thing is $100. Holy smokes, $100. You know what you can get for $100? A lot of things. So that's a point of contention. I think that's a pretty big con, and I don't know if it's worth it. It's not conclusive yet. Let's go out to the range and do some drills and run through it all and kind of see whether it is or not. Welcome back out of the desert. Here we have our Savvy Sniper Sling. We're gonna throw it on the X95 and we're gonna shoot some rounds and just kind of adjust it around and see how it feels and let you know whether it's worth it or not. All I've dealt with is like wolf hooks, and which is just a single point. You hook it onto something, or you have a loop, which is what we have, and then you slap it onto that. I've used it for the shotgun and the AR a lot, but this is cool. I got this on the recommendation from IWI US, and we're gonna put it on the X95 right this second. As always, weapons clear, weapons on safe. We're gonna start at the back end, and what I have found works best for me is 12 and 6. Take this guy, and I like this at 3 and 9, and that allows one to put it on like this. And it might feel a little weird at first. It might look a little weird even. But what I find is then this naturally swivels, and then when you want to shoot, you take this and reach for it, but it's a nice big hoop, and then it tightens right up, right, to be at low ready, which is how I was taught to always carry a weapon like this. Not so much a hunting rifle, but anything shorter than, I don't know, 30 inches overall length. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to see about, we're gonna put a couple rounds through it just with slick. We'll put on kit and see how it adjusts there. I have 3 rounds, 1 in each mag. And what I'd like to do is go normal shoulder, gonna go off shoulder, and then normal shoulder again with it still tight, and with us slick. Actually, I'm gonna start loose because that'll be fun. We're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna load ahead of time because that makes sense to me. All right, we're still on safe. Round is in. We are slick, and here we go. We're gonna have some fun. Tighten, shot, other shoulder, shot, back to new shoulder, shot again, and all with reloads and stuff in the middle of that. Cool? Cool. Because I'm all myself and I'm talking to myself out here in the middle of nowhere. Ready, and hot. And other shoulder. Woo, got a little brass on that. Could feel it. That's the first time ever shooting it off shoulder like that. Fun. We are clear. We'll go put armor on and see how it goes from there. All right, we have our kit on now. And now let's see what happens with our sling. We have it all the way adjusted out. Let's see. Get around that arm, get it around there. Get feeling on the back of the neck, I don't like that. Getting over there. Nope. There we go, bolt lock to the rear. So we're gonna do the same drill this time. We're gonna get a little brass to the chin. I'm gonna put on the brass deflector that we actually have and haven't put on yet. And we'll do it from there. So, same things before, 3 rounds. The bolt is locked to the rear. Here we go. Very nice. All right, same deal. One shoulder, other shoulder, back to the original shoulder. All right, so here we go. Same type of deal. Now we're not tightening any of this down. Look at that. That's getting all caught on kit. That's kind of a pain in the ass. All right, let's see. And up. Ooh, gets caught. Can't get down. Finger out. There we go. There we go. Got a safe picture. Did not hit the chin that time. Ooh, gets caught on the phone deal. And last one. Still on fire. Woo! So that was with it fully extended in kit. It gets a bit janky, but overall not too bad. Now, to the question of is it worth it? The problem with the Super Savvy Sling is that it's $100, and that's a lot. Like, you just say it out loud, $100 for a sling. Could you do something else or better? I don't know about better, because it is designed really nice. In kit, it's kind of hard, right? Like, that is super tight. Could I get that up still? Oh yeah, I still got a sight picture. When that's with it tightened down, but there's no way I could get this over to the other shoulder like that, right? But then again, how often do you do that? I literally put a poll out on Everything Bullpup on the Reddit for that, and a lot of people said no, they don't. But for $100, I would say, I don't think so. I don't think it's worth the $100. That'd be my not that I have regret, because it is nice, but I would take the time and look around for something else that fulfills this role, namely that does this whole deal, right? With QDs and all that. I would say, without really diving into it too much, I'm sure somebody else has done it on Amazon or wherever better. Not better, but for same thing for less money. I don't think it's worth $100. You be the judge. Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching.